Greetings, beloved. This is Pastor Christopher Maxey, and you're tuning in now to This Week at CKBIM, where I give you a taste of what we did last week, and I give you a preview on the week to come. Last week, we continued our series on capturing my crown, and specifically, last week we dealt with conquering carnality. One of the hindrances for the body of Christ especially to move in the area of blessing and reward and crowns and inheritance that God has ordained for us to move in is because we operate out of carnality. We choose to do things in flesh instead of choose to do spiritual things. So we looked at the one of the best ways to conquer carnality, and the number one thing we do to conquer carnality is focus. In Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 4, last week we dealt with conquering our carnality by focus. Focusing on the things in heaven, focus on the things above, and our life being hid in Christ, and that we are not to be known. That when people see us and we operate, we should be operating as in a way in which people would see Jesus operating through us. And we do that through our focus, by us focusing on the things of heaven, focusing on God's way of doing things, focusing on what it means to be a Christian, on how we are supposed to be modeling Jesus in the earth realm. And so that's what we spent time last week focused on. And this week coming up, we have our continuing of our series, Capturing Our Crown, where we're going to continue talking about conquering our carnality. There's another aspect of work or labor that we need to be involved in order to conquer our carnality. First of all, of course, is focus. When we get our focus on heaven, we're able to choose the spiritual thing over the flesh thing. But the second thing is choice. And we're going to talk about choices this coming week. So if you don't have a church home and you're in the Lansing area, we invite you down here. God has a word for you. He wants you to hear it. Here's our address, 10:30 a.m. Sunday. As always, our prayer is may the Lord bless you and keep you. Until next time, God bless.